While we speak of Lord Sri Krishna, we often associate his upbringing and his attachment to Yashoda. Similarly, we also associate Krishna as the son of Devaki. Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Mande Jagadgurum. On the other hand, we say, Yennatavam Shaidanai Yashoda Jagadodharana Adisidal Yashode. How many times do we see Krishna as the son of Vasudeva or Nandagopa, as much as we see that of the mothers? Whereas when it comes to Rama, yes, Kausalya Supraja Rama Purva Sandhya Pravartate, we may say. But even then, Rama being Dasharathi, the beloved son of Dasharatha, is what that catches the eyes and the minds of the readers and the listeners. Here we have a composition of Saint Tyagaraja, which is often attributed by Harikatha exponents to that juncture in Ramayanam where Dasharatha stands helpless. He entered the Shuddhatma of Kaikeyi and was surprised to not see her. He asked the maidservants as to where she was. They all said, she is there in the Kopa Bhavanam. As he entered the Kopa Bhavanam, all her bangles were strewn on the floor. The flowers that once adorned her tresses were all on the floor. He was surprised and shocked. He asked Kaikeyi, why are you lying on the floor? You are the queen. You are my beloved. She didn't reply. Dasharatha continued, see, if you are upset with me, please do tell me, Kaikeyi. I will do what you want. She did not reply. After that, Dasharatha said, if you want something and you believe that I will not give that, I will remove this doubt that you have on me. I promise on the name of Rama that I shall give you what you ask. She sat. That very moment, she said, I've got 2 boons that I need to ask you for. And these are not new ones, Dasharatha. You had once promised of giving me them. The first one, Yensei Ulagalvadu, my son Bharata should rule the country. Mattoru varattinal Sītai kelvan poi vanamalvadu ennu yasittal. With the other boon, she said that you, the one who is the henpecked husband of Sita, you must go to the forest. Rama, you must go to the forest for 14 years. With hearing these 2 boons, Dasharatha swooned. He said, Kaikeyi, you make Bharata the king. That is okay. But please don't send my son Rama to the forest. With so much of pleading at her feet, Kaikeyi refused to budge. Sumantra, the charioteer and the minister for Dasharatha, came and said, Dasharatha, there is no use in pleading at Kaikeyi's feet. She is just like her mother. When her father had the boon that he could decipher the communication that happens between animals and insects, and if he were to declare this communication or the language that the animal spoke to another person, he will die that very moment. One day he noticed a pair of ants talking to each other and he was able to understand their conversation, decipher it and enjoy it. The very moment he did that, Kaikeyi's mother asked, why are you laughing? He said, I know the reason but I can't tell you because I will die. She said, you tell me and die. She is just like her mother, Dasharatha. Like her mother who said, you tell me and die. She is also a person who believes that it doesn't matter whether you live or not, Dasharatha, but Rama has to go to forest. Finally, Rama was called, he was summoned, and told that there is a change in the plan that you have to go to the forest, he remained unmoved. He said, if this is the Agnya, I shall follow, and left the place. Dasharatha then said, Kaushalya, all these days I have never been respecting you. All my concentration was on this wretched lady Kaikeyi. But today, Kaushalya, I feel that my Atma is leaving my body because Rama is leaving. What kind of a life is this, Kaushalya? When he asks this, Tyagaraja puts this into a beautiful composition.
Eti Janma midi Rāma Eti Janma midi
Eti janmamidi. What life is this without Rama? Oh Rama, Eti janmamidi. What kind of a life is this? How can I live without my dear Rama? He continues, Eti janmamidi, enduku galigenō. Why was I born in the first place? I don't even understand. Enduku galigenō. What janmam is this? Eti janmamidi. Entani sairintu. Oh Rama. How much more should I endure this? Even thinking of Rama going to the forest is a pain. And when I see him, பிள்ளையோடு கூவை அழுத கிளர்மாடத்து உள்ளுரை பூஷை அழுத ஆவும் அழுத அதன் கன்றும் அழுத உருவறியா பிள்ளை அழுத என்னால் பெரியோரை என் சொல்ல வள்ளல் வனம் புகுவான் என்றுரைத்த மாற்றத்தால், says the Tamil poet Kamban. When Rama walked on the streets of Ayodhya, leaving Ayodhya to go to the forest, the cats cried, the children cried, the women folk cried, the men cried, the peasants cried, the smiths cried. Uruvariya Pillai. Those fetuses inside the mother's womb which had not even garnered a shape, they also shed tears, it seems. Even without seeing Rama, that is the love that they all came up with. So he says, entani sairintu. How much more should I endure? Oh Rama, how much more pain should I take? Sāṭi lēni māra kōṭi-lāvaṇyuni. Māra kōṭi-lāvaṇyuni. That beautiful face, Kaushalya, of Rama. He looks like 100, 1,000, a lakh, a crore of Manmathas put together. What lavanyam he has, what beauty he has. Māra kōṭi-lāvaṇyuni, Sāṭi lēni. The one who has no peer, matchless, that matchless personification of beauty, Sāṭi lēni māra kōṭi-lāvaṇyuni. Māṭi māṭiki jūchi māṭalādani tanaketi. On normal days, Kaushalya, you know, I used to call Rama and say, Rama, walk. And when he used to turn, I used to observe his beauty of how he is walking from the back. And again, I used to say, come again. Va pogu va, says Kulashekara Alvar. Now, where will I get the opportunity to see that beauty, Kaushalya? Māṭi māṭiki jūchi māṭalādani tanaketi. I used to ask him to walk. And as he came towards me, I used to talk to him, Kaushalya. Today I can't even imagine that the situation will come back, Kaushalya. Jūchi māṭalādani tanaketi. Ingita merigina sangita loluni ponguchu tanivara kaugilinchani tanaketi. The one who knows the etiquette, how to remain seasoned, cultured. Ingita. He says, Ingita merigina sangita loluni. He has got a culture. He comes with a style, Kaushalya. He has got great attraction, fascination for pure melody, music. Sangita loluni పొంగుచు తనివార కౌగిలించని. How can I even offer my embrace to him, Kaushalya? Today I can't even see him in front of me, and in a few days if he's gone, where will I even embrace him, Kaushalya? Kaugilinchani tanaketi. What kind of a janmam is this, Kaushalya? He continues. Sagara shayanuni tyāgarāja-nutuni. The one who reclines on the serpent couch on the milky ocean, he who is being celebrated by this Tyagaraja, Tyagaraja-nutuni, Vegame Judaka. Can't he come fast to see this Tyagaraja? Vegenu Hridayamu. My heart is showing high palpitation. I want to see him, Kaushalya. When will he come, Kaushalya? Please tell me, Kaushalya, what kind of a life is this, Kaushalya? Eti Janmamidi. Ha, O Rama, says Dasharatha in this composition, thereby bringing forth the love that Dasharatha had for Rama.
Eti janmamidi ha o Rama. Eti janmamidi ha o Rama. Eti janmamidi ha o Rama. Eti janmamidi. Eti janmamidi enduku galigenō. Eti janmamidi enduku galigenō. Eti janmamidi enduku galigenō. Entani sairintu ha o Rama. Entani sairintu ha o Rama. Eti janmamidi ha Sāṭi lēni māra kōṭi-lāvaṇyuni. Sāṭi lēni māra kōṭi-lāvaṇyuni. māṭi māṭi ki juchi. māṭi māṭi ki juchi māṭalaadani. māṭi māṭi ki juchi māṭalaadani. tanaketi janmamidi ingitame సంగీతలోని ఇంగీతమెరిగిన సంగీతలోని పొంగుచు దనివార కౌకలించని తన కేటి జన్మమిది సాగర శయనుని tyāgarāja-nutuni సాగర శయనుని tyāgarāja-nutuni వేగమే జూడగ వేగమే ఊడగ వేగని హృదయము ఏటి జన్మమిది హా ఓ రామా ఏటి జన్మమిది